show.
What'll that tell you about me?
I guess who's
Bro, whoa.
most comfortable?
What platforms
I said Kazumi, bro. I'm seeing this go everywhere now.
do you guys use? I do porn on my OnlyFans.
I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay.
I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Oh, okay.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans.
Especially-
yeah.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part about sex work?
Money. It's the only good part.
I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing
I like
anyway.
the creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but after like working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do on your OnlyFans?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married. Not that, I mean, you can be married and do it.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hold a out.
I wanted to think of like something only people like with an OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific look.
He was
Lavender.
shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
You
He
hypocrite.
just wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
Sorry. I didn't suspect Jay at all because like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
Currently, I do like different
You
like
differ.
themes and stuff like that 'cause I like to dress up. So this is a cow outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts
He's trying too much. He's trying too much. This is a
that
bit
I wear
suspect.
like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
when he brought out the cow costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
Like, does he move or himself off in it? Or like, what are you actually doing in that costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best.
Trans man performer.
How much did that cost to get commissioned on Etsy?
Right, I did that just for this.
I have that too.
Let me just grab it up by this. But this is pretty, I don't know if
Pause.
this is kid friendly. I don't know if it's that much better,
I
honestly,
said,
but
if it,
Like, way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
I kind of have like the OnlyFans like grab bag. This is like my browser's bag. This is a lube shooter. This is my first
What?
ever like, I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever like outfit that I like wore. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like, you know, like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun. Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like
bro, that's yeah. She, I don't even know, man. There's two people that are trying a bit too hard, man. Bro, they're trying a bit too hard, man.
14, so I don't know that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be
I
like,
took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have.
Pause, chat. What the fuck she just say? You can do that shit for your acne. She said she took birth control because of her acne. Brother, what? Oh, where you get this shit at? Yo.
I heard Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting out, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of. I have a really like weird relationship with both my parents. My mom
There's no
doesn't
way.
know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's like probably wondering like why I have so much free time.
And
is
is he Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never. My mom was.
Bro,
And
them
I lived
Jehovah
with her and I
Witnesses,
moved
brother,
out.
they be pissing me
I'm
off.
not
fam.
super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm
Right.
not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they
I
would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker, that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it has like, but it's like my actual day-to-day, like I love my customers, I love men, you know, ooh, controversial, but like I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like I really appreciate them, but it's, sex work can be.
I wanna see what they actually say. Yeah, when you call them because technically when you deep it, these OnlyFans girls that be fucking on there, I guess they choose to who they fuck, but when you deep it, well, they're technically a prostitute, fam. They are technically a prostitute, but the only difference is they choose who they fuck. With prostitutes, they can like, bro, they be just standing there in like LA, near the fucking beach at like 12 p.m. midnight, be waiting, some clapped brother can just pull up in a whip, offer this much bread, they'll take it, bruv. But they obviously can't choose who they're fucking. That's the difference. So they are basically prostitutes.
Be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
I don't blame her
kind
getting
of
out of that
listening
fucking
to, like,
religion.
the
That shit's
markers,
crazy.
And I could hear that everyone wrote my name down, so that I just wrote Kazumi down.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box.
I don't think
and
it
you would
is.
like to continue the game.
I know Kazumi isn't. She's definitely.
So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I think this man. Actually, no, we're good. We're good.
I was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves?
I think it might be
in
Jehovah's
3,
Witness, brother.
2,
I think it's the Koga.
reveal.
Yes, I knew it. I knew he was trying too hard, fam. I knew it all through.
Have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
So that was like a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
knew it.
Yeah.
He's a virgin, though.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it like a choice?
No, it's
that's
not
weird.
anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know. I wasn't introduced to sex like at all really like until like college. But yeah, not till marriage or anything. Just when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching, call me.
To be a sex worker means being a small business owner. It means being a content creator and an entrepreneur. I sell a product just like many other.
You sell your body. You sell your body. You are a prostitute. I sell a product, which is my body, and your body's supposed to be a temple. Oh, brother.
Other people do. It just happens to be that my product is sex and my body.
I did misspeak when I said that it was fast money. I think it is like a ridiculous amount of money, very, very fast, but it's definitely at the cost of other things. I don't want to go too deep, but I think that there's like a deep sadness. Like not all of us are like so happy to be sex workers. It was sort of a necessity to bring me out of like a pretty bad place.
There's a million other girls who are just as hot, horny, and ready to do it as me, and they're not making the same amount of money as me because they're not doing what I'm doing. Why can't sluts change the world? That's a stack.
That's a stat.
Bro, what's happening? Chat, what the fuck's happening?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it in half.
Wow.
You get some.
Everybody gets
You
a
get
stack.
some.